Hi guys. So today we are going to see how to do scatter plot analysis using RStudio. So this is the RStudio app. So this is a interface, or it's like a more user-friendly graphical interface which will enable us to do the R programming. So R programming is nowadays very much relevant in the field of data analysis. So we will try to do a simple scatter plot using RStudio. So this RStudio is an open software which is available online, so you can download it with appropriate R programming package. So, so this is the RStudio software. This is how it looks. This is the place where we are going to feed our commands, and you can see whether the commands are running successfully or it has any error. We can see in this console region. So this is the console region. So before going into the software, let us just see how to just enter the data in an Excel sheet. So I have entered the data already. So this is how the data looks like. So I have given the first column as genotypes and the second column as resist RS, which I am inferring to the resistance score, and I have given a factor, third one, as third factor called tolerance. So I have given it as TOL. So while giving these names for the columns, make sure that it is simple and you know the spelling correctly, because while you are entering the R commands, you need to spell these columns in its exact manner. You shall not miss any. You shall not miss any spelling. So here I have taken 20 genotypes, and here is the resistance score. So you can take any characters of your choice, and I am giving a factor, that is I am dividing this resistance score into four factors. One is this HT, highly tolerant, S is susceptible, T is tolerant, and MT is moderately tolerant. So my aim is that I am going to give four different colors to these four factors in my scatter plot. So I am going to try to do that in RStudio. So I have entered the data. Now just we need to save it. There is no need of any special file format for RStudio, because the .xlsx, that the normal Excel file, is just enough for it. So just give save. I have already saved the file. So let's see. So now coming to the RStudio, first we need to uh, import the data set. So in the right hand side, you can see there is environment tab, history tab, connections, tutorial, and you have to click on this environment tab. Under this tab, you can see import data set, option called import data set. Just click on that and just say where you want to upload the file. So I have saved it in the Excel format itself. So just we will go with from Excel. So just browse the file. So I have saved it in data studio, this scatter. Make sure that this file name is also familiar to you, because you need to type in the file name also when required. So make it simple and efficient. So I'm just selecting this file. So you can see that it has been successfully uploaded. So you can see the data preview here, and this is the code preview also, where you can just use this code for just running this to see this data again and again. You can use this code. So that is the beauty of RStudio. You need not know that in-depth details about the R program or that R language, because this RStudio will help you to just simplify this R programming based data analysis. Just this RStudio simplifies the whole complex process. So we need not worry about this code preview and all. Just we need to see this data preview and just click on this import. So it has successfully has been now imported, and while doing this, make sure that you are connected to an active network, because it helps in prediction. This RStudio gives you hints what went wrong, or what to proceed next. It will give you some suggestions, so it is better that you are ready with an active internet. So this is the data. So you can see this, there is one more tab opening the data file, and this R file is here, and this is your data file. This R file contains your codes that you have been using for your analysis, and you can save this R file separately for future use. So I have done this failure to just to make sure I am well versed with this. So we will do this again. So first of all, as we have now uploaded the data here, we will start. Then we have to type in the codes. So for that, for do scatter plot, we need the package called ggplot2. So we need a package called ggplot2. So I have installed it already. If you are a beginner or you have just installed this RStudio, make sure that you install this package first. So for installing that package, just you need to type install dot. You see, I just told you that RStudio will give you suggestions automatically. So it's better make sure that you just click on this rather than you completely typing it, because it may lead to some human error or some possible errors. So just select this and just give ggplot, but make sure that this is the name of that package. If not, you will get an error symbol. And once you are typing this, just to run this. So this is your whole command, this install packages ggplot2. So to run that, just click Ctrl plus enter. The program will automatically run this command, or you can simply click on this run button. There is a run option here. You can just click that, it will run this command. And once you run this install packages command, here you can see in the console that it has been processing. I have just installed this before this starting of this screen recording. So you can see that a blue color indication of that same command. It means that the program is the RStudio is trying to install this ggplot2. So you will get some warnings, and it is just processing. And it will just, if you have some good network connection, it will probably take you some 2 to 5 minutes only to just install these packages on an average. It can also done within a minute also, depending on your connection. So just make sure that you get this sort of statement that the package ggplot2 has successfully unpacked and MD5 sums checked. So just make sure that you get this word successful, because if it is not successful, then you have to redo it. It may be due to some technical glitches. So make sure that you install this package. So instead of going for this command, you can manually search for these packages. So where you can search means, just in this right hand corner you can see some options like files, plots, packages. So you can see many packages have been installed already. So just make sure that your package is already here, or you have to search here itself. You just see there is under the package option there is an option called install. Just click on that. Then you can see that a dialog box opens up, where you will be asking where you want to where is the source of that package. So we have different types of packages like package archives, which is already been downloaded from somewhere, or you can automatically search in the repository. There is a repository for R packages, which is also free in nature. So most majority of the packages are available in this repository. So I will just click that and I will just search ggplot2. So it will just show whatever the packages are coming under are just been deposited in that repository. You just have to click that ggplot2 and install. It will automatically install your packages. It is more efficient than to type the whole command yourself. So I have installed it already, so I am not going to install it again. So I'm just canceling it. So after installing this ggplot2 package, you need to call the library, call the function ggplot2. So calling is a technical term. In layman's term, we can say that we are going to open the ggplot2 so that it can do some functions for us. So for that, for active or simply saying, we are going to activate this ggplot2 package. So for activating this, just type library and just click on this automatic suggestion and just type ggplot2. So it will show again the suggestions will be coming, whether you can select this or you can just go for complete typing of it. I prefer to go with this suggestion because in somewhere line, if I am going on typing everything, I have encountered many errors, so I just go with this suggestions. So I am just got ggplot2. So this is the command. Just click run or click just press control plus enter. So you can see that in the console area the library has been successfully called, or it has been successfully activated. So once the library has been called upon, we are now going to assign the x and y axis for our scatter plot. So make sure that you type x and you just give this lesser than or lesser than symbol along with your hyphen. So this symbol means x is equal to x equal to, this is the meaning of the symbol, or else you can use equal to. Okay, this is an new method and you can also go for the older method. And we are going to assign what value should be coming in the x-axis. So for that we have to now type the file name. So the file name means the Excel file name. So make sure you remember that I named my Excel file as scatter. So it will be showing here in a Excel sheet. There is an icon like like a table format icon is there. So just select that. That is the Excel file. So just scatter, and under that file, which column you need to be assigned to this x-axis. So I need my genotypes column or my treatment columns to be in the x-axis. So I will just, for assigning, I will type the dollar symbol, and as soon as I just typed the dollar symbol, it showed me all the three columns I have given in the Excel sheet. So I need genotypes here. So once I have given that, just press Control Enter, and again you can see that it has been successfully the command has been successfully entered. So once also in this environment you can see the values from you can see this number 1 to 20, all the values has been successfully loaded. Now it's time that we are going to assign the factor for y-axis. Just type y, click on here, just type y equal to, again type the file name scatter, and again put the dollar symbol. So here I need my resistance score, that numerical value here. So I am just selecting that. Again click Control Enter, Again, you can see that it has been successfully, the command was successful. Again, now we have assigned the both x and y axis. Now we are going for the scatter plot. We are just uh, we are going to fit in this x and y into a scatter plot, which is a function of this ggplot2 package. Now just type ggplot. So if you can see this ggplot, it is a function of ggplot2 package. So select that first one, and under that first you have to again enter the excel file name, which is scatter. So just select that and comma, I am going to give AES. So this AES is another function of ggplot2 package, which means aesthetic mapping function, which gives you a whole lot control over your scatter plot, how it should be, how what the colors should be, how many factors are there. You can assign these small things into this AES function. So just select that, and again the brackets open up. So now again we are going to give what is x. So x equal to our genotype. So genotypes. So here the R studio hasn't given me any suggestions, just then you can go with your own full typing. Make sure that the spelling is all right. Now the time for y axis. So y equal to rs. Again, after this so this whole bracket is now closed. Now we have to add, just type plus, and we are now going to give the geometric point function geo. Just type geo underscore POIN. So this is similar to the AES function, which will be giving you the colors for different colors for the factors. As I told, I have the data has been divided into 4 factors of tolerance, like highly tolerant, susceptible, moderately tolerant. So these 4 factors will be given in 4 different colors. So for that, this geom point function is very much needed. So just select that, and again a bracket opens up. Just again type the AES function. So and type color equal to factor. So this is the thing. So we are now assigning the colors to factors. So again a small bracket opens up for factor. Make sure that that factor column, which name you have given, I have given tol, TOL. So make sure that you also give that exactly, and this is the function for scatter plot. And now just click control or press control enter. So you can see that the function has been, the plot has been successfully created here. If it is unsuccessful, it will show in a red color, something error will be showing up. So in the right hand side itself, once the command has been run successfully, you can see the plot here. So or you can just go to the plots also. Under the plot function, you can see this. So I have assigned that 4 factors: highly tolerant, moderately tolerant, susceptible, and tolerant. So we can also see different colors. 1 2 3 4 colors have been given. So more number of, if you are giving more number of treatments and genotypes, it will be more attractive. This is a sample data piece only. So you can get this scatter plot very easily using this RStudio. Now you can also export this uh, diagram or this page as save as image or save as PDF. You can get on with an image format or as a PDF format. Just you have to select where you want to copy this. I'm just giving it in desktop. Can go our studio. So I am saving it in the R studio itself as our plot. So we can save that, and we can also see that here the plot has been saved as a PDF format. So this is it. So you can change these dimensions also here. If it is not looking good for you, you can also change this PDF size here, how many inches you want, how the dimension should be. You can give it manually. It is a bit conducive for us here. So I am very much new to this studio, but this is bit hard if you are not knowing the basic functions of basic commands involved in our language. I am also now only studying these things. Just I referred some 2 to 3 online websites, and I just got to this command. So you can also try this. You can also try to add some more colors, because once you are very much familiar with the R commands, you can do whatever type of plots you want, whatever colors you need to include. You can just manipulate the plot as you like. So I am just trying to improve that. You can also, there is plenty of YouTube videos, and there is plenty of blogs where you can see such things. So I have just combined some two I have combined the commands from 2 online sources, so that I could get a desirable effect. So you can also try this. So I'm also giving a link to a blogspot where I have just written the same thing in text format. You can also go and see that if you want. So that's all for today. Maybe in the next data analysis lecture, we will be probably able to see how to do correlograms. So thank you. Hope it was helpful. Maybe my communication was a bit lacking, but overall I think it was useful. Thank you. Thank you for listening.